May of 2020 is forcing you to take a hard look at whether you can make a full-time living working as a practitioner. I know that you can. Give me 2 minutes and I'll tell you how. I understand the temptation to feel like you have to scramble to make a living and piece it all together, or worse, at sometimes feel like you have to sell out just to make ends meet. I promise you it doesn't have to be that way. In fact, I know that it doesn't have to be that way. Now, that knowing didn't come easily, and it wasn't that I always knew it. I had to work through trial and error as well. I remember early on in my career hauling my portable table across town to work with clients and arriving at one client's house who ushered me to a spiral staircase that I needed to navigate down with my 65-pound big bulky table, only to have to navigate right back up that spiral staircase after the treatment was over. And all of that for $35. And I also remember early on as a yoga teacher working in studios, sometimes several studios in a day, traveling all over town. And the unfortunate feeling of walking in and seeing that only 5 or 6 students had signed up for class. Now, I love my clients and students, but neither of those scenarios is a viable way to make a living. There's a better way. It's not through reducing your price point, though. So Groupons and packages for clients, all that does is devalue what you do. It reduces what you'd already be making doing the same type of work. And putting out tons and tons of free content in the hopes that someone will then magically pay you once you've already given away everything for free is also not the way to make it work. But what does work is value for value, creating tremendous value and getting paid in valued return, creating tremendous results for your clients. That's the value. And also a business strategy around how to implement all of that. And when implemented correctly, what that does is it creates the lifestyle that you deserve. It creates financial and personal time freedom, so you're not only working nights and weekends anymore. It creates a joy in doing what you're doing and loving what you're doing, knowing that you're making a difference and able to thrive while you're doing it. I have a framework that I developed that does all of these things, and I used that exact framework to get through the 2008 recession. And during that recession, I did not experience a reduction in income. In fact, I had sustainable income through the entire recession. I still use that framework today. In fact, it's the way that I work. And I had to make slight adjustments to it because of current day circumstances, but otherwise it's the exact framework that I've been using to thrive as a practitioner for a long time. And when you're thriving as a practitioner, and I want you to, then you get to decide when you're generous and when you want to give things away for free or donate to charity or give someone some more of your time, right? Please join me for a conversation. I generously want to help you with this framework. I want to introduce you to the way that I work and see if it's something that you enjoy. I know that it would work for you if you implement it. I'm having this talk on Saturday, and the registration link is near this video. I'll see you there.